binabawi mo yung sinabi mo doon sa press ko na yun?
Parang ganun na po.
Hindi yung parang gano'n na. You must be, klaruhin mo yung sinasabi
Opo,
mo.
sir. Opo, sir.
For the record, nire-record na dito.
Opo, sir.
So hindi totoo yung sinasabi
Hindi
mo
po,
na ang polis ay tataniman ka ng droga.
Opo, sir.
Hindi siya totoo yung sinasabi mo na yung polis ay inuutosan ng nakakataas na i-raid kayo para at mapatay kayo. Hindi yung totoo.
Opo, sir. Hindi po.
Tapos yung sinasabi mo na yung results ng forensic examination, forensic investigation ay hindi totoo. I would like to give the floor to Mayor Bruce Matabalaw. You have the floor, sir.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Thank you, Mr. Chair, and Honorable Senator J.V. Ejercito, and the other members of the Committee on Dangerous Drugs and Peace and Order and Public Safety for the opportunity. Gaya ng nabanggit kanina ng ating kagalang-galang na chairman, pareho kami ng panawagan ni Kap Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran ng katotohanan at hustisya para sa nangyari kaugnay noong October 23, 2023. Dahil na isalaysay na rin ni Regional Director Noblesa, may I go direct, Mr. Chair, to my concluding statements?
Please,
If I may.
go ahead, Mayor.
Mr. Chair, I humbly submit that there is a need to determine the veracity of the claims of Barangay Chairman Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran that the PNP Cotabato City attempted to let Johalidin Ladesla Abdul escape from the crime scene on October 23, 2023. Assuming that such accusation is true, then we could not expect PNP Cotabato to fairly implement our criminal laws. I also humbly submit, Mr. Chair, that there is a need to determine whether or not the paraffin test results of the 12 suspects in the shooting incident on October 23 were manipulated and fabricated. If indeed these tests could be fabricated and that there was in fact a fabrication of such tests, then these put in question the reliability of the hundreds, if not thousands, of test results that were made the basis of decisions of the courts not only in Cotabato City but all over the country. I likewise humbly insist that there is a need to determine the veracity of the report that a certain Raisul Lidasan Musa was wounded in the incident and that he is allegedly a personnel of Probar. His presence in the crime scene raises a lot of questions, particularly on his possible involvement in the incident. More so, his sudden disappearance from the crime scene and the non-inclusion of his name in the list of the wounded. It is humbly argued that there is a need to determine the possible involvement of the police authorities who purportedly responded to the request of Idris Ayunan Pasawiran for police assistance and the police escorts who were with Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran and who were in the area of the incident before the shooting. The spot reports made no mention about the actions taken by these policemen before, during, and after the incident. There might also be a need to conduct forensic ballistic examinations of the firearms of these policemen to determine their involvement in the shooting or shootout. It is also humbly argued, Mr. Chair, that there is a need to look into the claims of Barangay Chairman Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran that he has contacts in all levels of the PNP from whom he obtained the information regarding the purported search warrants against him and his brothers. Assuming such claims are true, then it only shows that there is a serious breach in confidentiality within the PNP Cotabato City which must be addressed. Otherwise, criminals will be forewarned of the service of such warrants. It might be worth considering that limiting the duly sanctioned election activities in the daytime could reduce election-related violence, especially in areas with a bad history of violence. By doing so, persons with criminal intent could not take advantage of the dark to work their crimes. It might also be sensible, Mr. Chair, to look into the statement of Barangay Chairman Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran regarding being escorted by armed escorts during the election campaign period. As far as I can remember, during the election period, no person is allowed to bear or carry firearms in public places unless authorized in writing by the Commission on Elections. Personally, I am hopeful that the accusations of Barangay Chairman Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran against the PNP Cotabato City are not true. But considering their implications to the safety, security, peace, and order of the city, I am constrained to raise the matter to the Honorable Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs, a forum that would not be suspected of bias and prejudice. I believe that by bringing the matter to this honorable committee, the PNP Cotabato City will be given a chance to exonerate itself of any wrongdoing and regain the trust and confidence of the Cotabateños, or at the very least, cleanse its ranks of unworthy personnel. It is also disturbing, Mr. Chair, to know that there was an allegation coming from Chairman Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran that there is a planned buy-bust operations against them. Kung totoo man ito, saan po nanggagaling yung takot na magkakaroon ng buy-bust at kung kanino nanggagaling yung information? The main purpose of the requested investigation, Mr. Chair, is to shed light on the aforesaid matters. It may also provide useful information in the implementation or re-examination of existing laws and or formulation of new laws relating to the performance of law enforcement agencies, particularly the PNP, of their duties and functions. Muli, maraming pong salamat sa ngalan ng mga peace-loving Cotabateños sa pagkakataon na binigay ninyo sa amin.
Thank you, Mayor Bruce Matabalaw. From here, I would like to hear Barangay Captain Bimbo Ayunan Pasawiran. You have the floor, sir.
Sir,
And before you start, I would like to express my sincerest condolences to your family for the loss of your loved ones nung nangyari doon sa enkwentro. Walang masaya na namatayan kayo. Lahat ay malungkot dahil buhay ng tao ay walang kapalit.
salamat po, sir.
Please, continue. Yeah, you have the floor.
Salamat po, sir. Salamat. Sir, pwede po abogado na lang po namin ang magsasalita.
Ganito yung rules ng committee, no? We cannot entertain your lawyer to speak before this committee. Ang role ng lawyer dito is just to give you advice. Kayo mga invited na mga resource person, kayo talaga pakikinggan namin. Sige lang, hingi ka lang ng advice sa lawyer mo and just heed to his advice, kung anong advice niya. Sabihin mo lang yung gusto mong sabihin.
If I may be recognized, Your Honor.
You want to say something in behalf of the family?
Actually, before coming here, they all agreed that if we may be allowed, Your Honor, I will speak for all of them. We prepared a single statement, Your Honor, for all four.
Anyway,
barangay
kung
captains.
merong single statement
Yes, Your
na
Honor.
para sa lahat,
Yes, Your
pwede bang siya na lang magbasa? Para hindi natin ma-violate yung rules. Siya na lang magbasa yung statement na yun.
Sir, pwede po,
Ah,
kasi po kung masyado po mahaba, baka magkabaluktod ang mga
pero maintindihan namin yan. Maintindihan namin yan. Huwag kang
Ang amin
mag-alala.
lang naman po dito, sir,
Ah.
is yung regarding po dun sa complaint ni Mayor Bruce Matabalaw against po sa allegation ko po dun sa ating mga kapulisan is yun po ay bugso po ng damdamin ng aming pamilya. Kasi po kami po yung namatayan dito. Bakit kami po yung nagiging masama po dito sa mata po ng authority. So, regarding po naman po dun sa nangyari sa RH12, nakabinbin naman po sa korte yung kaso. So, ang amin po, pinapabayan na lang po namin sa ating korte.
Yes, walang problema doon. In fact, gusto ko lang ipaalam sa inyo
Yes po.
na yung pending case, hindi yan bar for the conduct of this Senate inquiry in aid of legislation. May Supreme Court ruling yan. So, wala tayong problema dyan. Ang atin lang dito is in aid of legislation moving forward para hindi na maulit kung anong dapat i-correct dyan sa Cotabato City as far as public order is concerned.
Apo.
Kaya nga, do you stand by your statement? Yung sinabi mo, yung mga allegation mo, marami kang inaalis eh. Number one, ganito.
Opo.
Simula sa ngayong araw, ibabaybas ang 3 brothers, meaning 3 kayong magkapatid,
Opo.
pareho kayong barangay kapitan.
Opo.
Ang 3 brothers, ilalans ang 3 search warrants against Cap Bimbo. Options of the police according to him. Tataniman ako drugs at gumagawa ng solusyon ay ang authority para mapatay ako.
Recording in progress.
These are very serious allegations. You are imputing to the police. So, kung totoo ito sinasabi mo, or as you said, bugso ng damdamin mo, nagalit kayo dahil namatayan kayo. Can you please, for the record, clarify to this committee kung itong lahat ng pinagsasabi mo ay paninindigan mo or binabawi mo or what? Anong status ngayon dito ng pinagsasabi mo? Because this is the meat of our investigation. Dahil kung sabihin mong totoo ito, hindi ako hinto sa kakaimbestigahan ng mga pulis.
Yes, sir.
Dahil ayoko talaga na ang pulis may involved sa kalukuhan. Pero kung sabihin mo na nagalit ka lang or what, at binabawi mo din, for the record, tell this committee para magawa natin ng kaukulang action.
Opo, sir.
Sige nga, anong
Ah,
masasabi mo dito?
Yung nasabi ko po is dala lang po yun ng aming sama ng loob, sir, sa dami po ng naririnig namin na balibalita lang. So hindi ko po napigilan yung sarili ko. Hindi ko po napigilan yung sarili ko maglabas ng aking hinanaing po, sir.
You have your lawyer, ha? You can ask your lawyer for advice, legal advice, sa mga sinasabi mo dito. So, ibig mo sabihin, binabawi mo yung sinabi mo doon sa presko na yon?
Parang ganun na po.
Hindi yung parang gano'n na. You must be,
Opo.
klaruhin mo yung sinasabi
Opo,
mo.
sir. Opo, sir.
For the record, nire-record na dito.
Opo, sir.
So, hindi totoo yung sinasabi
Hindi
mo
po,
na ang polis ay tataniman ka ng droga.
Opo, sir.
Hindi siya totoo yung sinasabi mo na yung polis ay inuutusan ng nakakataas na i-raid kayo para at mapatay kayo. Hindi yung totoo.
Opo, sir. Opo, sir. Hindi po.
Tapos yung sinasabi mo na yung results ng forensic examination, forensic investigation ay hindi totoo.
Ibang usapan na po yung regarding po sa paraffin test po.
So, ang parapin test, hindi po wini-withdraw.
Hindi po yung paraffin test po. Yung sa paraffin test po, is nagugulat po kami. Kasi nandun kami sa shooting incident. Kitang-kita namin si Mamalapat nandun sa shooting incident at nakatutok yung baril nila sa amin kasama si Boyong. Bakit naging negative po sila sa paraffin test? Idalawang mata namin. Hindi lang po ako, si Cap Idris, si Cap Liling, si Cap Melissa, pati yung mga pamilya namin na nandun, pati yung wounded.
Hindi.
Na witness namin, nakita nila na si Mamalapat po, si Boyong is nandun at nakatutok yung kanilang baril. Kita-kita po yung kanilang pagbaril sa amin po.
Okay, ikot kita dyan.
Opo.
Nakatutok ang baril.
Opo.
Nakita mo.
Opo.
Pero hindi mo nakita na pumutok.
Si Boyong, sir, nakita ko yung pagputok nila.
Boyong, nakita mo, pumutok si Boyong.
Pati yung si Mamalapat po, sir.
Pumutok rin si Mamalapat.
Opo, sir.
Kung pumutok si Mamalapat, baka ibang baril ang ginamit.
Hindi ko alam. Basta, ang nakikita ko, naimimim yung dala niya, Berita, kasi may ilaw pa, sir, yung time ng pagbabarilin nila kami. Nung mabilis na yung putok nila, burst na, sir, pinatay po nila yung ilaw.
Okay, so klaruhin natin.
Opo.
All other allegations na sinabi mo doon sa press-con, binabawi mo.
Opo, sir.
Dala lang yung nabuksan ng
Opo.
damdamin, except
Dun sa-
yung akusasyon mo tungkol dito sa
Paraffin-
results ng crime lab investigation, yung
Opo, sir.
paraffin test.
Opo, sir.
Okay, sige. Balikan kita. Crime lab, can you explain?
Sir, good morning again. The result of the paraffin tests are all negative for the persons, 12 persons. Sir, even though if the person fired a gun, it will give a negative result because of several factors. Number one, for example, if you wear a gloves, of course the gunpowder residue will not embed the gunpowder nitrates on your hand. So that's why it will give you a negative result. Number two, the wind velocity. If the wind is strong enough that it will not embed to your hand, of course, the paraffin gas will give negative result. Second, the humidity. And third, the barrel of the gun. It is much more farther from your hand. The gunpowder residue will not land to your dorsal portion of your hand. And if you fire a gun to a horizontal against vertical, most probably the vertical will give you a positive, while the horizontal will give you a negative result. That are those factors, Your Honor.
Thank you for that explanation. Nakuha mo, Brigadier Kapitan? Sabi ng crime lab, I'll rephrase ang sinasabi ng crime lab, yung sinasabi nila na negative for paraffin test, hindi yan ibig sabihin na hindi siya pumutok ng baril. Dahil may mga factors na pwede mangyari. Hindi mo pa sinabi yung isang factor na matanggal yan kapag mayroon kang ihugas na, ihugas na tanggal sa kamay mo. After ka pumutok, maghugas ka ng suka, ano ba yung mga style na yan? Sige nga.
Your Honor, I will negate that claim. It is because suka is an acetic acid
Okay.
which is insoluble doon sa hindi niya madidissolve ang gunpowder residue.
Hindi ma-dissolve.
Yes, Your Honor.
Pero matanggal. Pwede matanggal kung...
As a chemist, Your Honor, because I am a chemist by profession,
Okay.
and the nitrates will not dissolve, the acetic acid will not dissolve.
Thank you.
gunpowder nitrates.
Thank you for that explanation.
Mr. Chair?
Yes, go ahead.
Sige, klaruhin lang natin ulit, no? Sa PNP, and body can, again, for the record, talagang halos lahat ng suspect that were apprehended, nag-negative talaga. Wala ni isa. Pati doon sa ballistics, walang nag-positive, walang nag-match. Parang ang
Your-
hirap pa Mr. Chair, kasi
your-
kung if they were apprehended on site, on that situation, so parang saan ang galing yung ginamit na baril at sino yung mga pumutok? Siniklaim na ito ng kapitan, nakita ito si Master Sergeant na nandun din po. Can you explain?
Thank you, Senator JB. Can you
Your
respond?
permission, Your Honor.
Yeah,
Ballistic examination is different from paraffin test, Your Honor.
Yeah, we know that.
The paraffin test-
Makakasabi nyo na
but
kasi
sir-
negative lahat eh. Wala
Yes.
rin nag-match. So,
Yes, sir.
we just want for the record, because of the incident, na lahat ng nahuli nyo, lahat negative sa paraffin, pati sa ballistic, wala nag-match. So, parang-
Your Honor, the firearms which we have examined did not match to those fired cartridges that were recovered at the crime scene. It means, hindi po nagamit yung mga baril doon.
ibig sabihin, yung mga nagamit po doon sa mga lapas lang, ibang baril ang nagamit at iba rin po yung mga pumutok. Dahil yung mga suspect, negative lahat. Yung mga baril, wala hong nag-match doon sa inyong ballistics.
Probably, Your Honor.
Well, narinig yung explanation ng PNP, di ba?
Opo, sir.
It doesn't mean na negative siya sa powder burns ay hindi siya pumutok ng baril. Maraming factors
Opo.
na sinasabi niya.
Opo.
So, for the record, Crime Lab, did anybody influence you to make the results negative? For the record.
Thank you for the question, Your
Yeah.
Honor. Nobody will dictate the result of our examination, Your Honor. Particularly, and anyone cannot dictate us because we are a man of science.
Thank you for that.
Recording in progress.
Thank you for that answer. Ako, para sa lahat. Ito, para sa lahat ito, ha? I've been the chief PNP. Lahat sigurong mga desisyon, ako, prangkahan lang tayo dito. Including Rias. Pwede kong makashare na aking sentimento at pwede akong pakinggan ng Rias pagdating sa decision making nila kung sino i-dismiss o hindi. Pwede ko ma-influence yung si IDJ. Sabihan ko na si IDJ, tingnan nyo kung paano yan, alam na nyo. Ha? Pwede. Pero pagdating sa crime lab, ako, honest, swear to God, swear to Allah, sinasabihan ka talaga ng crime lab na, sir, that is against our professional conduct. Hindi talaga yan pwedeng baguhin. At kami naman, nakakataas sa kanila sa crime lab, never din kami mag-attempt talaga kausapin silang baguhin yung kanilang results ng kanilang ginagawang investigasyon dahil kung ikakasira yan ng crime lab, ikakasira yan ng buong PNP. Di ba? So nobody talaga kahit na kapatid ko magpa-drug test dyan, tapos positive, sa halimbawa, positive kapatid ko. Sabihan ka ng crime lab, sir, wala kami magawa dyan. Hindi ko talaga pwedeng gawing negative ito. Sa totoo lang, ha, that's my honest declaration to everyone listening here. Dahil nga, kung meron mang the last institution ng PNP na pwedeng babalasubasin ng PNP leadership is the crime lab. That I can tell you straight in the eye. Never mong madidilute ang result ng crime lab. Aside from the professionalism of the people in the crime lab, science-based talaga yan sila. Hindi yan po pwedeng influence-based, kundi science-based talaga yan kanilang findings. So, kung magduda kayo, normal yan. Na magduda kayo, lalo na ikaw, nakita mo, talaga, napuputok siya. Pero sabi nga ng crime lab, it doesn't mean na pag negative siya, hindi rin siya puputok. At alam ko, mayroong mga Supreme Court ruling dyan. Hindi ko na lang basahin dito. Pero alam ko may mga Supreme Court ruling dyan. So, as far as your discontentment, dissatisfaction with the results of crime lab, with that explanation coming from crime lab, ano ngayon masasabi mo? Nagdududa ka pa rin sa crime lab?
Excuse po,
Yeah,
sir.
go ahead.
Opo. Sir, meron po kaming isang witness po na nag-testify na rin po sa korte. Nakasama po doon sa na-detain. Pero ibang kaso po siya, pero kasama na-detain doon. Nakita nila po bago para pintes si Mamalapat, sila Boyong, pati yung kasama yung 12. Naghugas muna sila. At nandun na rin sa korte yung kanyang testimony, sir. So kaya nagdududat po talaga kami bakit po sila nag-negative.
Okay nga. Wala na tayong problema dyan. Nasa korte na yan. Nakapile na kayo, di ba? Pero explanation ka ng crime lab, kahit na maghugas ka ng suka, hindi madidissolve yung nitrate na nakabaon dyan sa mga skin mo. Much more kung tubig lang ang hinugas, tubig at sabon. Hindi talaga matanggal yan. Kaya nga, anyway, you fight that in the court of law, yung allegation ninyo. Pero science-based itong sinasabi ng forensic expert natin, na ganun talaga, hindi talaga matanggal daw yun kahit na maghugas ka. Am I correct?
Yes, Your Honor, that is correct, Your Honor.
Hugas ka ng tubig at saka sabon, hindi pa rin matanggal yung nitrate dyan sa katawan mo?
Actually, Your Honor, when you use detergent or soap, the possibility na mag-positive ka dahil may oxidizers po yun.
Okay.
Pero kung wala, Your Honor, yung sabot, suka, hindi, sir. Hindi talaga,
mga
sir.
meat na lang yun ng mga lumang pulis.
Yes,
yung
Your
suka
Honor.
na yan,
Yes,
mga
Your
meat
Honor.
na lang yan. So,
Sir,
yes, go ahead.
Dagdag ko lang doon po sa testimony ng aming witness, sir. Naghugas po sila ng sabon at saka alcohol po.
Alcohol.
Bago sila nagparapin test.
Alcohol.
Opo.
It will not change kung talagang diyan powder yun, sir. At saka oxidizers man.
It will not change daw. Ha? Please, ito, mga kwan ito, chemical engineer ito, bago nagiging forensic expert. Kinuha yan ng PNP dahil sa kanilang expertise. So, at saka professional yan sila. Plus yung aking explanation kanina, na nobody talaga makaka-influensya dyan sa kanila ginagawang examination.
Your Honor, I'm a forensic chemist, Your Honor. I'm not an engineer.
Hindi pala. Hindi ka pala chemical engineer, forensic chemist.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes, chemist, Your Honor.
Thank you for that correction.